back to my YouTube channel, Stitch It Up with Nye. I'm Anaya, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I am making a dress for my birthday. And by the time this video comes out, sadly, my birthday's gonna be been past, but we're making this. So my birthday is May 26th, and I want to make a corset dress. And so this is my pattern. I made it. I already made this. I made it out of this terrible fabric, and it actually turned out good. It just terrible color, and fabric also is bad, but it turned out good. And then like I just like added the dress part, and that dress is too long right there. So I'm making mine shorter than that, and then I'm gonna make it like really ruffly. This is the fabric that I have to use. I have this fabric that I'm going to use for the whole dress. I have no idea what type of fabric this is or whatever, because I don't have the thing anymore, but just know it's this pink fabric, and it's like I need to use it for something. I didn't know what to use it for. Why not? And this is the birthday hair, guys. See all the sparkles and everything. So here's our materials. We got the pattern. We're gonna line it, obviously, because this one's white lining, but I'm gonna do pink lining because like pink. So pink lining. We got this because this is a stretchier fabric, and for corsets you don't want a stretchy fabric, but this is the fabric I have, and it's kind of not, it's only stretchy this way, so I got fusible fleece, got an iron because we gotta iron it on. Guys, not sponsored, but this iron is from TikTok shop, and it works very well. But yeah, I got this off of Amazon, fusible fleece, and then I got this, whatever this is called. Forgot what it's called. Just know, yeah. So we can do this. I gotta get the string to do it, because this one I just used yarn and that's way too thick. But I gotta get like a type of pink so I can lace it up. And then we got this because we need to also line the skirt part, because I need to line the skirt because I don't think I might not have enough. So this will probably be like the bottom, and then like ruffles that covers this up. So we got that as well. So these are 3 different fabrics we're working with, and hopefully they all come together flawless, and that this comes together. This is a multi-day project. This is definitely gonna take me a couple days because it's nearing the end of the school year, but I still have a couple more days, and my birthday is really close, and I'm starting this like really right before my birthday. I'm not gonna talk about that, but I was been supposed to start it, but I was really busy with school, all the finals and stuff. It was just a lot, and school's not even done yet. But the last day of school is literally on my birthday. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm doing this, and then it's like really busy going to people's graduations and stuff. Didn't have no time, so we're starting this very late. But this first one that I made the whole thing 2 days. Not 1. So, and my birthday's in more than 2 days, so, but it's just that I don't have the whole day. I think I did it like most of the day one day, and then the morning of another day. So I'm gonna cut out basically all the pieces tonight. I'm gonna cut out all the pieces tonight. So we're gonna have all the corset pieces, the lining and the other part, and I might cut out the skirt tonight, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have all the pieces cut out, so then we can just sew it together. So we're getting the pieces cut out tonight. because that is very much the longest part. I'm gonna use this. These fabrics. We're gonna work with these first. We're gonna cut out the lining first, just in case we mess up, so we don't mess up on the actual one. So we're gonna cut out the lining first. Hopefully this is enough for lining. I think it is. That's a lot. And so without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so first what we are going to do is we are going to turn the iron on. Yes, we're gonna iron all of this. Okay guys, so first what we're gonna do, I just turned the iron on. We are going to iron all of this. Iron this, and we're gonna start off with number 1. Got this. Since this is the lining, it doesn't matter if you can see the marker. So I'm gonna use that black marker so I can see it. And I'm gonna label numbers. So you're not gonna be able to even see the lining. The only person that's seeing the lining is the person putting it on, which is me. So I'm gonna use that marker. That colored pencil. And I'm going to trace all of these how they're supposed to be traced. I'm gonna start off with 1 and go to 6. I have 6 of these that I'm gonna do. And so 2 of each will be made. So let me start off by ironing and I'll be back. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have started, I did number 1 already, so I started. So this is the wrong side, so you wanna do it on the wrong side. So this is the correct side, so you can't really see it. And so these 2 pieces, and they're the opposite way because you want it so when you connect them, the right side is facing each other. They're gonna connect just like this, right here. That's what I think. No, they're gonna connect with these. You're gonna cut them out, and then these pieces are gonna connect, and then it's gonna be correct side, and they're gonna start in the middle. And so I'm gonna do that for all the other ones, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay guys, so I did all of them, 2 for each, and now I'm gonna cut them out. But before I cut it out, I'm going to grab this and measure how much I use of this, so then I can cut this out and iron it on to our main fabric. And iron it to the main fabric, and I'll show you when I cut this out, and I'll show you the ironing process. Be back. Okay guys, so we have this out. We have these all cut out. So now what we did to these, we're gonna do to this one. But first we gotta lay out our fleece and iron. So I'll be back when it's done, and we're starting to do those to this. Okay, as you can see, I am fusing the fleece together. So there's this flat side, this smooth side, and then the other side, it's like bumpy. And so you gotta put the bumpy side on the fabric. And then you have to use steam for it to stay. So I lined them up as closely as I could. See, and then I did these ones. And I'm fusing it together, just letting it sit, so I definitely make sure that it's fused. But I was doing this as well. Then, yeah. Okay, so I finished ironing the fleece, so you can't even pick it up anymore. It's fused together. And let me show you. So you pull it, it's stiff, but the normal fabric isn't stiff, but it's stiff now. So that's what the fleece does, and that's what it did. So if you want to buy this fleece, I'll link it in the description down below. But now we're gonna put these, and I'll be back when I have them all cut out. Okay, so finished sketching all of them out, And I used most of this one, not this little section, and not a lot of this. But I'm going to cut this out, and then we'll see from there. We'll see from there, but let's get this cut out. Okay, day 2. So today, I laid out all the pieces that we cut yesterday, and we're gonna do this one first just in case we mess up, and then that's the actual one. So we're gonna start from the middle. We're gonna sew these 2 pieces together, then we're gonna sew these, sew that, but we're gonna start from the middle, and then we're gonna go side to side, side to side. Do that. So I'm gonna pin it, and then we're gonna get to sewing. So we have this part done. So what I did, I put them together. I did the top and the sides, and then for this, so I cut the bottoms even together also. And then for this, you see the inside's not that good. So we not even gonna talk about the inside, but the inside don't matter because that's not what people are seeing. So the inside, like, ooh, it looks kind of good on camera. Lines, but the lines don't match up with the lines that we added them together. But these lines, yeah. But so what I did for the front, because I don't know if I would have been able to do 2 lines on the side, so I stitched the line down the middle, the crease that we had, down all of them, and then I made 1 more line, which lining my foot up right here on this line and making the second line. And then I made sure that that this could fit through. I just tested the first one and then I did it for all of them. So it's only 2 lines. And then the inside, which doesn't look that bad, but okay, we're not gonna talk about that. It's not that great, but the inside isn't even gonna be seen. So this is how it looks. I cut the bottoms all even. This is the middle. Then it's gonna tie back there. When we're gonna add our grommets and stuff. But before that, we have this, which looks good, but we're gonna add ribbon because I feel like if you look closely, which you probably can't, wait, let me look. It's not like bad, but I want to cover it. If you look closely, like I just did a thin line at the top to like when I folded them together, so the line's not really straight or whatever. And then like when I back stitch up here to make these, it's kind of bad a little bit. And I want to also do it at the bottom because that's kind of the back stitching as well. Like my lines aren't that straight, but they are pretty straight. Been sewing for years, but line's still not that straight. So what I want to do is start, I don't know if I should do like just around the whole thing and also add the ribbon right here. I'm not sure if I should or not. Add the ribbon around the whole entire thing from side, top, bottom. Which it low-key looks like it works. It fits. Because I'm going to also add a thing right here, and then I'm going to add the grommets right here. But yeah, so I think I might add the ribbon this way, the whole thing. And then after I add the ribbon, I'm going to put this in there. This in the lines that we made, and then this bottom to close it off. And I'll be back once I add the ribbon this way. We'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I finished lining it. To be honest, let's see, it's not totally straight, but this is my first time doing this part on this corset. When I told you I practiced, I did not practice this part. And so when I did it, the back and the front did not line up. Okay, right here it seems like it lined up, but look, right here, right there, didn't line up. So I didn't put nothing right here because I used this adhesive to stick it on here, so it's stuck on here. And like just some of it is so the front is stitched, but the back literally isn't. I think maybe only this part, probably not even, because I still have to put the boning through here. So that's why I was like, just gonna have to leave it. It's the back. No one's gonna see it. I promise you, no one's gonna see the back. It's for you. It's only if you were like professional and you needed, like you were making this for somebody and you was a professional business, this isn't cutting it. But luckily I'm not professional and I'm doing this for myself. But I am professional in my eyes. I've been crocheting for years, since I was like 6, and I'm gonna be, this outfit is for my 17th birthday, so I'm gonna be 17. So I've been crocheting, guys. I've not been crocheting that long. I've been sewing. What the heck? I've only been crocheting for like a year. But I've been sewing for years. But I never really made clothes. So anyway. So yeah, but it like looks good right here. Ooh, it looks really good, but then back. And then like it was looking, we're not gonna talk about that. Like literally, because I did it, I was looking at the back when I was doing it, so I followed this line because I knew the front needed that, and like I need to bony, and then I did like the edge of the back because I wanted the back to make sure it stuck, and then needle got stuck a little bit right there, and then I like it's barely on the back, but then you turn around, same spot. This is the front. That's how you know it's not even. It's really not even. But just don't look at it up close. Don't let nobody look at it up close. Like this part is a little good, and then it's back to, and then this side is good, but then the back is a problem. But yeah, it looks good far away, but y'all are on this journey with me to become a better sewer and crocheter. So obviously I can't act like everything's perfect. I got to show you the flaws. Not everything's perfect. Not everything's gonna be perfect. There's gonna be flaws, but just know it was made with love and hard work, and it was made for you. So embrace the flaws like I'm doing, because I feel like from afar you cannot see it. Up close, from a sewer to a sewer, they'll notice it maybe, but far away it's not noticeable. It just looks cute and flattering. That's all that matters. And this is the front. It doesn't look bad, and that's the back. And these lines right here, like the boning lines, oh my god, they look so good. I ate that up. Even though the back, I mean, actually it actually looks good in the back. But yeah, give me where my points are given. But now I'm gonna put the boning in and cut it, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. First off, this is my second time making this. I already told you all that, but this is a struggle. I tried a different method this time because like I'm practicing, because I want to make my prom dress for senior year. I'm a senior, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna do that, and so, well, I'm gonna put a bunch of like stuff all over it, so you're not even gonna see like the lines and stuff. I'm pretty sure when I make my prom dress, but y'all will get to see the process for that as well. But this is a struggle. So I put in all the boning. Now it looks weird. So, and some of them, okay, most of them are at the top, but I think there's like, hold on, let me feel. There's one, oh, there's just one of them that didn't reach the top because of the back stitching. It's this one, but it's not noticeable. And to get them through, I guess I made them tight. I literally, right here, I had to cut it, and then I had to cut it because it just was not going upwards. And this is how it's looking. I'm gonna snatch, yes. So, well, it's kind of a little big, I don't know. I literally made the thing with my sizing, which okay, maybe I should have added the last one, because look, without the thing, it's literally all the way like closed, and it's not supposed to be that. You still have some space so that you can already, but there's literally no space, and it's kind of big, a little. It's just like it has a little space like right here and stuff, but I think it'll be fine, because once I have like a bra on and stuff with it, I think it'll be fine. And but yeah, that's how it's looking. So we're gonna add the bottom one, and like this one was a struggle. Kind of made a hole down here too. I'm gonna like hand sew all of these little spots that ripped, and the ones I'm just gonna slide the ones on the back to make it more secure, because I feel like it might come off a little bit. I'm gonna hand sew it so it's not showing through this side, but it will be on this side. So maybe I should have thought about that at the beginning, but I didn't want to have to hand sew it, but looking like I'm gonna have to, sadly. But yeah, so I cut the boning a little bit from the bottom. Some of them didn't want to cooperate, but I'll cut it a little more, and I'm gonna add this to the bottom. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finished adding the grommet, and I added this, which I feel like I should have did it longer, but that's besides the point.
Hey guys, I have a voiceover real quick because I was yapping. So basically I ended up cutting off the part where the grommets are and adding the grommets onto the next layer, and I ended up relining that, and it ended up adding up this time, and it ended up actually snatching how it was supposed to. After I added the grommets to the other side and took out the one part, because I didn't do my seam allowance, it ended up bigger than it was. So make sure you add your seam allowance like you're supposed to, and then it ended up turning out fine. So yeah.
Hey guys, so the dress is finally done. I wore it for my birthday yesterday, and so what I did, I added this because I decided to. Ruffles, this is how it ended up looking. I'm gonna put, it looks so cute and nice. Whoa. This is how the dress ended up looking. It looks so cute and nice. This is how I wore it for my birthday. And so it ended up, I ended up taking a row out. So you know how there was 6 on each side, 1, 2, 3, there's 5 now, 4, 5, and then I ended up just sewing this, the lining again, and then I put them on this side. I have a zipper, have this. I didn't feel like filming this part because I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but yeah, this is the end results. So I hope you like watching this video and seeing me make this corset, and I hope you'll come along on this journey with me for more videos like this one. And yeah, like it's still loose right here, and I just gotta see how I'm gonna fix that next time. But thank you for coming on this journey, because it was last minute and I made this dress for my birthday last minute, so that's why I wasn't able to fix it. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you subscribe and come back for the next one. Love you guys. Bye.